Hey guys, welcome to the Season 6 Titans tournament. Today is round 1 of the tournament. Each of these matches are going to be a best of 5. If you guys want the replays, I'll stick them all up on the website so you can download them there. Link in the description below for that. This is also a double elimination tournament, so anybody who loses the matches today just goes into the loser brackets. They're not actually out of the tournament. They still have a chance to fight and come back. But that is it, so let's get in and watch some of these matches. Alright, so this is the first match of the winners bracket for the Titans tournament, Season 6. And in the bottom right, as the blue, I think it's nod, yes, as the blue nod is MarkJFox. And in the top left, we've got the red nod as UnlceDJ. Here come the scouts. Looks like both players went for a no, they didn't. Looks like Mark's gone for an insta deploy here, and UnlceDJ has moved his CY a little bit, maybe trying to get these closer refs to the tip fields. He's got another ref there. He is also the author of this map, so he might have a better idea of where he wants his building placements to go. Mark sending out the flame units. Like he's going to have him cover this bridge here, although if he's not quick, this minigunner might get through. Just guarding the civilians there. He manages to catch that minigunner. DJ's going to not get vision there.
You got it.
Both players are scouting, but Mark is in. He's getting a full scout. Looks like DJ spotted him. He's going to run into Joe here. Joe does nothing. So he's going to get a nice scout there. DJ is coming down the farm lane as well, so he's going to get... He's not going to get a scout there. Looks like he's going to die in the tip. No, he's made it. 1 HP. Yeah, there is a lot of flame units here from Mark. He's definitely wants to deny the scout here. He's got a lot on the base as well. Up goes the airstrip for Mark. DJ is... He's got the airstrip up. He's in low power at the moment, so there's a power plant. Out with the buggies. Mark is also going for the buggies. New flame unit shooting. This guy's just burning some trees. Right, looks like DJ is coming in here. He's going to try and pick off some of these flame units. And he comes for a scout. He's got some good vision now. You can see what's happening. Mark's also got good vision. You can see this CY, so he'll know if he sells. See, where are these guys crawling to? So it looks like Mark's coming down. He's got 2 refineries on this tip field. Little buggy battle in the middle. DJ's got the numbers. It looks like he's crawling maybe to come across this river as well. Oh, he's putting the pressure in, keeping Mark contained in here. Mark just holding back, not engaging. He does lose a flame unit there. Here comes DJ. Oh, this could be bad. Be bad for DJ. Mark's coming out. Yeah, he's got... That guys are on low health. He's going to clear this up. Very nice. Cleared that up. Manages to force DJ back. It looks like he's coming in from the left side as well. Getting some flame units here. But Mark's come straight through the middle with his no defense. Some buggies coming down. Alright, he's managed to clear those ones at the bottom. DJ has covered that area now. So far, unit count looks like Mark's got more kills, but DJ is crawling across this tib field, whereas Mark hasn't expanded across yet. So he might fall behind on the eco. DJ is pushing out here as well. Manages to push Mark back a bit. Reinforcements coming up. Needs to be careful here, he's going to get hit from both sides. Both players split their armies. Looks like DJ's gonna win this one. Mark's gonna win this one. Maybe I spoke too soon. He's forced him back. Looks like there was a bit of a fight up here as well. Missed that. There was a minigunner up here, maybe? Mark trying to force his crawl back. Nearly gets a silo and cuts off the whole crawl. That is unfortunate. There's the refinery down. Second strip is out for Mark. He's still got a lot of Tiberium back at the base, so it's not too bad yet. He's not out of eco. See how these guys are going to play this. DJ looks like he's being patient here. He's got the map control. He's already crawled across here. It looks like he's trying to contain him. Stop Mark from being able to crawl out. But Mark's built some light tanks, which is a good choice against these buggies. It's like a mobile turret. DJ doesn't have any bikes in there to back it up. And Mark is just walking out. A bit close to these flame units are doing some damage, man. More light tanks on the way. Managed to push DJ back a bit, but he's reinforced. He's got these mixing the bikes in there now. Help counter these light tanks. Yeah, that was a smart move from both players, using the light tanks to counter the buggies. And then DJ switched to the bikes to counter the light tanks. There's a lot of light tanks. It looks like there might be something going on here. Maybe units just moving out. DJ continuing to crawl. Is he going for this tip field, maybe? Here's the turrets. This is definitely going to help counter these light tanks out. See, it looks like DJ is microing this to get the targets he wants. You can see it switching to the light tanks. Not just randomly attacking any unit there. More turrets down from DJ. Mark's gonna have a hard time breaking out of here now that these turrets are all set up. Like he's trying to maybe push out here. Gonna bring that back because we've got the speed up time. DJ's definitely got the numbers here. These buggies are trying to get through, and he's reinforcing the top area. It looks like he's coming in. He's got a lot of units here, but it's going to be tough because he's got this choke on the bridge. You can see we're on 90 kills to 108 now. It looks like he's got the momentum. He's going to push through. One airstrip is down, and he's out. He's back out. Harvest is starting a long distance mine. It looks like Mark's out of Tiberium now. It's a little patch back here. This is empty. He's got a harvester going down the sneaky lane down here. Getting that for free. DJ spotted this. But he has allowed his move position, and Mark's managed to get a couple of buggies out there. DJ just stopping Mark from being able to get out here. He's just going to starve him out. Mark does still have a little bit of cash, but his long distance mining, he's going to be in trouble. Here come the buggies down the bottom. He managed to kill the defense. DJ is in. This could be trouble. Flame units on the way. Oh, they managed. They did quite a bit of damage there. But there's more units coming in. DJ sniping some miners that have gone astray there. Here's a sell-off. And DJ is going to take game 1. Nice game though. GG. Alright, so this is game 2 between MarkJFox and UnlceDJ. DJ is in the top left as the red nod. I'm going to assume he's nod. With a slight MCV move there. And MarkJFox is at the bottom right as the blue nod. And the map is Sifts Up. This one. Out come the scouts. This is interesting. DJ seemed to move his MCV down and then he's power planted back. I'm not sure. I'm sure these maps aren't on quick match, so I'm sure the guys have been testing out different builds, trying to optimize builds on these maps. It's nice, it's refreshing playing maps which aren't the same ones you get in quick match over and over and over. Thanks, Jim. We appreciate it. Alright, so DJ is in. He's got one of the scouts in here. Got vision of the CY. He's going to be able to see that. If he sells, he's going to know Mark's gone all in.
Unit lost.
Got a bit of vision there as well. Mark hasn't got vision of the base yet, but he's got vision of all 3 of the lanes here.
Building.
DJ's got some nice vision. Got 3 lanes, but he's also got quite a bit of areas there as well. And you can see pretty much most of the Mark's base there. Alright, so this ref is a little bit far away. Airstrip is down. 3 refs. Airstrip down for Mark as well. Looks like the guys are going for different builds here. Mark's gone 3 refineries on the 1 tib field, whereas DJ's kind of spread all of his out. It looks like he's going to crawl down this way. Maybe going for this field, opposed to coming across here. Mark's got some bikes out. We got artillery. Nice. This'll be interesting. These are like surprisingly good against light vehicles, but they just die so quickly. They can hit it. There you go. Huge damage. Needs to be careful. He's getting a bit close. He's going to lose the buggies here. And then they're going to turn on these artillery. I mean, they're doing some damage. Both players have the same kills. The artillery was an interesting choice, but I mean, well, Mark's actually got more kills at the moment. So it might have been the right choice. Alright, DJ is down here. He's in a big crawl. There's a lot of Phils and a lot of Joes. Or is it the other way around? I'm never sure. He's got the refinery down here, so he's probably going to get huge eco down there. So we're back to the buggies. DJ is starting to catch up now. He's overtaken on the kill count there. Does have a lot of damaged units. Mark could still win this little fight in the middle here. Yeah, he's pushing DJ back. DJ possibly spent a lot of money getting that crawl down here. Mark repositioning up the top. He's also crawling up towards the middle as well. DJ coming in. He's got a nice concave of units here. Oh, this could be bad for Mark. He's getting out of there. Second strip down for Mark. Whereas DJ now has a second strip as well. Light tanks out again. Nice. These are good against buggies. They are very good. But the problem is, if the buggies choose to ignore them, they just so fast they can just drive somewhere else and attack the structure. If they engage these light tanks, they're going to lose. Here you go. This is exactly what happens. So these are never going to catch this. But Mark's made the right choice. He's not chasing after him. Looks like he's going in. Seeing if he can get something in the base there. And he's got the units coming out here. Clear these up. He might lose the CY though. Forces to sell. So he's got the money from it. And here come the light tanks. DJ switch to the bikes. He's going to be able to counter these light tanks now. So also, he has rammed the units straight through, so he's lost a lot of these buggies. He's definitely cleared these up. Alright, so Mark has a lot of money here. A lot of cash. DJ is maybe bottlenecking on money. It looks like he's got enough units on the field, and he's attacking the eco of Mark. Yeah, losing this harvest is going to hurt in the long run. He's got the money for now, so it's not too bad. Look at the ref. DJ's army's come back to reinforce. There's a lot of units. He's going to be able to clear it up. Mark's going for the barracks. See? That was a big fight. Mark's pushing down, going for another refinery here. Interesting choice not to go for the CY. Maybe he didn't want to force the sell and give DJ that boost of money. He does get another refinery with the harvester in it as well. He's losing a lot of units. And he is now out of money. See here, the kill count now. DJ is doubled Mark's kill count. So this is it. It looks like Mark's going to run out of units and DJ's got all of this. Looks like we've gone into fast mode again. So this is where all the units are being selected here. Looks like Mark had a little force there. DJ spotted it. There's not much back at Mark's base either. He's not going to be able to defend this. DJ's going to happily just come through here and look like he's just going to start sniping through these buildings. Mark's just going this. Look at that power plant, but I think it's going to be enough here. He's not going down without a fight. He's going to get another one as well by the looks of it. Very nice. DJ's going to take the airfield. Going straight for the second one. Cleared up Mark's army here. And that's it. There's the sell off from Mark. So DJ is going to take game 2. That is a GG. Alright, so this is the third game between MarkJFox, who is in the top right, as the blue, I'm going to say nod, but we will confirm that, and DJ as the red nod in the top left. I believe this map is called Unknown District. I hope I'm getting that right. Yes, Mark is the blue nod, so out come the scouts. I do love the sandbags at the start of this. It is great. Right, it looks like DJ's going to be crawling down then. Both players crawling down. Oh, Mark's got a ref here as well for this field. These are very small fields. I'm not sure there's any Tiberian trees in them either. I'm not sure if it's a race to get to maybe these lower tibs or the middle tib fields. Alright, there's 3 refineries out for Mark. Looks like DJ's gonna get a scout here. Nope, Mark's caught him.
Yes, affirmative.
Unit lost.
Managed to close that off.
Reporting.
MarkJFox has got some scouting done. He hasn't got into the base. Looks like DJ's covered that.
Building.
Yes, affirmative. Roger. Yes, sing out.
Cool DJ trying to get in there.
Unit lost.
He does manage to take out 2 flame units with those 1. Both players doing a good job of anti-scouting, yeah?
New construction options.
Looks
Building.
like DJ's managed to stop
Low power.
Mark from getting in there as well.
Construction complete.
Alright, and here we go. Strips are up. Both players look like they're going in the same direction. This is interesting. It's nice to see the build on this, because I haven't really practiced one myself. Just wing it. Yeah, here we go. So DJ has gone straight for this middle tip field. Whereas Mark is possibly, it looks like he's gone for another ref straight away down here. And here come the buggies from DJ. Clear up these anti-scouts that are dotted around the place. Looks like he's going to get a scout off there as well. Mark is on the counter-attack here. Got some bikes coming in. Looks like he's going for the scout. He drives straight through. Can he see this? He can't see the refineries in the middle here.
Building.
So you might be unaware of that. Let's see what we've got over here. Like still crawling down with the refs. There we go. Now he knows. You can see it all now. DJ's 2 refineries here on this middle tip field. Looks like he's able to crawl down to this one as well. Yeah, this is interesting. Now, Mark going for? He's going for the CY. Right next to the airstrip of Uncle DJ. I don't think he's going to be able to get it. Yeah, he's going to try and get back out of there. He's lost all the bikes in the process. DJ might come in with a counter now. All bikes out for Mark. He's got a lot of refineries, man. Going straight down there. He doesn't have a lot of units to be able to defend this. He might be in trouble. This buggy's not even going to try it. Getting the infantry out ready. It's a good idea. Let's cut through these buggies. He's potentially going to lose the strip before he can save it. Which is going to be big. Yeah. Even blocking the pathing of his reinforcements to come up and defend it. DJ's got that, so he's going to be happy with that. He does get a strip down straight after, though. DJ's managed to keep a lot of units through that. He's going to be able to do some serious damage before Mark can get some units out to defend this. CY is going to go down. And he's not going to get the cell either, so he's lost the money on that. He's in trouble now. Where's DJ? DJ's down the bottom. He's on this middle tip field. He's got a second strip up. He's going to have the momentum behind him now with the units. Looks like there's a attack on the south as well. Mark's not got any units down here to defend. He's going to lose a lot of refineries. So he's going for a counter push. Looks like DJ's going to be able to hold this as well. Oh no! We're running into these flame units. Alright, Mark's eco is going to be severely hurt now. He's going to run out of money very soon. The buggy's on the counter attack. That's the shift A. Just send them all. This flame unit is getting some nice kills there. Yeah, Uncle DJ's got this. And goes the strip. Managed to stop Mark's attack here. He's got full control. And he's going to take it. So that is GG. And Uncle DJ wins that best of 5 series. So he's going to go through to the next round. And Mark is not out. He goes into the losers bracket. Alright. So round 1 of Rashnagar as the blue nod. Versus Black Templar Gaming as the red nod. I think he's nod on this one. And the map is Split Ends, which is created by Critical Meds. So Rashnagar looks like he's moved his MCV and he's going up this way to get these 2 tip fields. Black Templar Gaming, slightly different. Looks like he's spreading out his buildings. Still manages to reach this Tiberian field. Here come the scouts. Whoa, he almost got one through here. Both players able to deny the scouts. This one's going to get caught. This one's going to get through. He's managed to catch that one. He's coming through. He's managed to dodge. Rashnagar's going to get the scout off. Bit of a fight down there. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Doing a bit of damage to the power. Put him in low power, slow his build speed down. He's just running. And he's gone. Alright. Put a scout down here as well. Let's have a look at the scouts then. So Black Templar Gaming can see a little bit of Rashnagar's base. Bit of the channels. Rashnagar can see down the channels and he can see a lot of Black Templar's base here. Humvee is out. For Black Templar, both players have gone 2 refineries into strip. The next tip field is quite far away, so it could be just to help with the crawl as well. Black Templar has got his refinery in the middle here. He's got a nicer spread here by the looks of it. This is a lot closer. But Rashnagar has put another one down there, right on top of it. And the battle of the buggies begins. Like we're siloing this way. Oh, yeah, okay. Wasn't sure if you'd seen that. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. It's okay, it's okay. I thought he bugged out and was trying to go to the same ref then. Either that did happen and Black Templar fixed it, or he just thought about it. And then the harvester changed his mind. Alright, Black Templar's got a scout with this unit here. And he's in, he's going for a nice push here. He switched his attack from the building, he's going for the units. It's pretty even here. Looks like Rashnagar's going to take the lead here. You'll notice the harvesters have a bit of damage because these units will always auto-target the harvester over any unit that's standing there. So that's probably what happened. They absorbed some of the damage away from these buggies. Rashnagar's in here. He's managing to push Black Templar back. Had to come back to the airstrip. He's not going to get baited up there. He's coming down. Going to do some damage. Back up to take out these units. But a turret comes down from Black Templar. Good decision. Going to force Rashnagar to pull back there. All the way back. Looks like he's maybe going to switch directions here. Just cover the defend. Oh, what is this? Oh, he's not killed it. Oh, there he goes. He sent one back for it. The sneaky ref block. Alright, so this harvest is pathing into here now. Could be getting this. Rashnagar might be able to snipe that if he's not careful. He's got a unit there. Rashnagar is doing the same. But he's got hold of this middle bit here. He's making the most of it, right? Right. The game's pretty even at the moment, but the crawl here, Rashnagar has got some refineries there. Black Templar has come around this way, maybe? Not sure. But he does have another airstrip out. So he's... Nope, Rashnagar does have a second airstrip as well. He's gone for the middle tip at the top. This is interesting. It's nice to see different builds as well, not a mirror build. Throw it down from Rash to help defend against these buggies while he pushes in here. A lot of units. These minigunners are going to clear up though. Also pull these buggies back. Not going to push into here against these turrets. It looks like he's going to continue his crawl down here maybe. Ah, this is the right choice. This is good. Rashnagar has spotted it. These minigunners will be able to cut through these. But he's spotted and brought the buggies up. Although Black Templar has got buggies up here as well. Managing to hold the middle. He's split the forces. Got one turret down. And he's also attacking down the bottom as well. Rashnagar has not responded to this one yet. Like he's going to lose the turret here. Black Templar in the middle as well. And he gets the ref with the harvester in. That's big. And another ref with a harvester in. That is big. The Rashnagar is crawling down here as well. Enough buggies to take out that turret. Alright, so Black Templar is in here. What's he targeting now? Going for the power. It looks like he's going to try and stop Rashnagar from crawling down out of here. Whereas Black Templar has already got his ref down there. He's also attacking at the top here. Rashnagar's going to be able to defend this though. There's an engineer, so the CY has been sold. Rashnagar's got a nice influx of money now. So he's going to need to have a big push for this. Black Templar has got the eco at the bottom of the map, so he will pull ahead. Got some units. These guys are long distance mining now. Rashnagar's getting in. Black Templar has killed some. We had a bit of a graphic glitch there maybe. Just had to slow it down, so I stepped it back a little bit. But yeah, he's still doing some damage. Rashnagar can't build anymore, so he doesn't need to crawl. But he is coming in here. Black Templar able to get units out of this airstrip to help defend. Rashnagar does have a lot coming that way. Looks like he's hunting harvesters with these buggies. Rashnagar gets a refinery with the harvester in. There's the sell off CY from Black Templar. A lot of money for Black Templar now. It's like the full focus is on holding this attack off from Rashnagar. Sells that before he loses the harvester inside of it. Rashnagar doing some big damage here. But Black Templar has got 4 grand in the bank. And it looks like he's doing some dirty blocks as well. I mean, if you haven't got many units over there, he's making the most of what he's got. Manages to push this back from Black Templar. Forces to change of direction. He does clear this up. Looks like Black Templar's harvesters for mining. All the way over here. Yeah, look at him go. I want your money. So yeah, Rashnagar's going to clear that up. That is a free harvester right there. But while he's doing that, Black Templar's pushing straight down the middle. A lot of infantry. Flame tank on the way. Oh, this is going to be... Oh no! He's managed to block him. Here he goes. Run, guys, run! Nice move for the flame tank. Spikes are a pretty good counter, I think, against flame tanks. Just be careful he doesn't take damage from them, though. Nice. This has managed to push back Black Templar's army. He's going to get another harvester. No, he's had to switch. Black Templar's coming back in. Rashnagar is out of money. Templar still has money. It's important as well that he's got these Tiberian fields. So he's got steady income. Because he might just get the edge now. Rashnagar's going to run out of units. Looks like he's sold an airstrip. Black Templar's going to keep coming. Yeah, he's got enough units there. He's going to be able to take this out, and that's it. So it's been called GG, and Black Templar takes the first game. And what a game. Fair play. Alright, game 2. And on the left, we've got red Nod as Rashnagar. And on the right, we've got the blue GDI as Black Templar Gaming. He's gone GDI this time. I'm not sure if he picked random or if he purposely did it. This is a nice map for GDI. It's small. There's a lot of chokes. So yeah, it might have been a purpose pick, not just random. Let's see how this one goes. And this, I believe the map is called Iron Valley, I think. By a Chroma White, I think. Not 100%. Sorry if I'm wrong. But yes, it's a good map. It was in the last tournament as well. Thoroughly enjoyed this one. Grenadiers are out. Alright, so both players manages to clear up scouts there. Cactus on fire. It looks like Rashnagar might get in yet. Oh no. Oof. No, he is. He's in on the bottom.
Roger.
Look at him go.
Reporting. Moving out. Waiting affirmative. Waiting order. Got it. Roger.
The Grens just can't stop him.
Roger. Right away, sir. Moving out.
Oh no. Doing some damage, but on the left side, Black Templar's in. Alright, so he's managed to clear that up. And Black Templar is down as well. So it looks like he has got a vision of the construction yard, so he knows when he's going to sell and go all in. Rashnagar has of course got the same.
Unable to comply.
But he's actually got more vision of the base, because you can see down here as well.
Building.
Alright, airstrip is up for Rashnagar. Medium tanks are out for Black Templar Gaming. Scroll down to the bottom, ref is down. It's got a lot of buggies against these medium tanks. Here come the Grens. Here come the bikes to counter those medium tanks. There's no Apache from Rashnagar here. And these are going to be free kills for those buggies. There's the Apache. Speak of the devil. Here it comes. Alright, so there wasn't many Grens on the field. Possibly because of the thought of an Apache coming out. Now when Apaches come out, there'll probably be less Grens. Here we go. If not, this thing's gonna just chew away at them. Tanks getting isolated here. Oh, nice damage from the Grens here. Managed to get rid of those 2 bikes. Guard tower, nice. Bike's gonna rip that apart pretty quick though. Forward barracks. See what Rashnagar's doing here. Still got the 2 binaries here. Possibly going for another airfield. Look at this barracks crawl. Maybe Black Templar's trying to get straight up here. This is a turret. The Rashnagar's got a turret out. Maybe getting ready for medium tanks coming in that direction. Blow the bikes. He's being smart here. He's not attacking it into the ones with the Grens around him. He's just going around, getting an angle where he can get the tanks without taking too much damage from the Grens. But we've got Grens coming straight up the middle here. This is completely undefended. He has seen it. The Apache's on it. Flame units are out. Another huge hit. Comm center up for Rashnagar. He's also in here, taking out the Seaway. Templar's units are just chilling. Is he going to spot this? He has. Okay. So he manages to force the sell. He gets the money. Grens don't quite manage to take out this construction yard. Not far off by the looks of it. So... Alright, this is where the fight's happening. The guy's going to try and get rid of that barracks. He's managed to get that going. There's a small push here as well. So it's going to be able to do enough damage to that medium tank. Alright, Grens are going to be able to rip through this. But here come the buggies. There's a lot of Grens coming up here as well. Nice placement of the hand and nod. Going to see some flame units coming out here. Do some big damage as they come out. There he is. These guys have managed to clear those Grens up. Starts doing damage to the mediums. Rashnagar does have flame tank tech as well. So he does have the option of getting one of them up. Down to just the 1 tank up here. But there is a push coming in at the bottom. Almost gets a harvester. Rashnagar managed to hold that off. Looks like he did get the harvester. Oh, these guys are long distance mining now as well. They're a bit isolated. He spotted it. Tanks are going for it. Rashnagar's trying to get down here. It's doing damage to it. I'm not sure it's going to be enough to take it out before it gets back there. Oh! Just doesn't make it. Still 1 Gren here as well. Rashnagar coming in now, trying to get some of his harvesters. Even it out. Engineer from the construction yard cell, that's gone. Black Templar spotted it. Manages to take out the NG. Does have to sell 2 of his forward barracks in the processor. Whoa, no, whoa. Alright. The Rashnagar's managed to hold that big GDI assault. And it looks like Black Templar struggling for cash here. There is no Tiberium side of the map. He is long distance mining. Rashnagar is also long distance mining, but the difference is he's still had a bit of money in the pot. Although Black Templar's got units. Oh, this could go either way. I think Nord has the advantage now because they've got mobility. They can, you know, pick off these harvesters that are long distance mining. And this thing, that's got its money's worth, definitely. Nice, he's managed to push him into the corner here. Whoa. Just dodged that. These guys are still going for it. So close. Good damage from the Grens there. There's the map. Am I missing anything? Rashnagar's managed to clear up those Grens, so this guy's gonna keep going with his little bit of health. While Rash is able to clear up that harvester as well. And then he has Black Templar. He's got 2 harvesters left. Nope, 3. Minigun's coming in from the top. And trying to hit the spike, but Rashnagar's being clever here, and he knows he's trying to go for it, so he's just microing that bike to avoid the shots from the tank. Where are these guys going? Doesn't look like he's going into the base. He's just going to try and get those harvesters. And this is huge because if these harvesters are forced backwards, the Tib's there, there's no other Tiberium, so he doesn't necessarily have to take them out, he just has to stop them from going up there. But it looks like he's going to take them out as well. I think that is it. Yeah, weapons factory goes down, that's going to be GG. Rashnagar's going to take that one. So that is GG. Another really nice game. Alright, so game 3 between Rashnagar, who is at the top as the blue nod, against Black Templar, who is at the bottom as the red nod. Didn't actually look before the game started for this one. He is nod, yes, okay, confirmed. And this map is called, I believe it's the Forgotten Gulch. Hope I'm saying that right. It is by Insia. It's got this lovely valley to run through here. Alright, so both players.
Moving out. Moving out. Knowledge.
The scouts coming out and the anti-scouts.
Construction complete. Building. Unable to comply.
Templar getting
Building
vision
in
down here.
progress.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes.
It's gonna
Reporting.
high five as they go past each other. Little wave.
Yes. Roger. Yes. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Alright, but neither of them are getting out of there. But we've got one through. Not sure how far he's gonna. Oh no, he's sitting around. Oh no.
Waited. Got it. You
Like Rashnagar's gonna get a full scout here. He's not moving. Ah, just too late. But he did manage to spot the construction yard, so we'll know if he does an all-in. Oof. One flamer takes out 2. Another 2 just died fighting each other by the looks of it. And Black Templar is in around the back. Oh, sneaky move. He's managed to avoid the anti-scout that was here, and he's straight in, look. Nice. Alright, there's the airstrip up for both players. Look like they're going for a similar crawl, maybe? Ah, maybe not. Looks like Black Templar's coming across here. Whereas Rashnagar is coming down the map. So they might crawl straight into each other here. This Tiberium is quite far away for this crawl. Whereas Rashnagar has already reached his. That's the minigunner. Rashnagar being a nuisance here, trying to stop the crawl. So Black Templar is not committed to that one. He's just gone this way. Got his refinery up. Managed to force Rashnagar back, and his minigunner is doing some damage here. Rashnagar has spotted it though. There are times when these don't get spotted and one minigunner will take out a CY or something. It does happen quite often, sadly. Alright, looks like Black Templar's going to go for a push here. Nice position of units. Force Rashnagar back a bit. Ah, here come the bikes. More units on the way. Rashnagar, you can see he's got this Tiberian field here as well. The sneaky harvester block at the top there. There's a second strip from Rashnagar. Black Templar's going to manage to overrun him there, but Rashnagar's going to reinforce so much faster now with that second strip there. He will be lucky if he gets this. Turret is down as well. Oh, if he does get this with a harvester in, that'll be pretty big. He's going to get it, and it's gone with the harvester. Like he's like, that's enough, that'll do. Got what he wanted, and he is out of there. This Black Templar is on this side. He's got a turret here as well. I don't know if there was fighting here, or if he's just getting ready for it. Oh, with this counter attack, it looks like, yeah, there's no second airstrip from Black Templar, so Rashnagar's production of units is so much faster. So he's able to overwhelm Black Templar here. He needs to get a second strip up ASAP, or he's going to be in big trouble. Got some bikes, there's just so many buggies here. There's the second strip. Is it too late? Rashnagar's managed to push this whole crawl back. Here he comes. This is it. If this falls, Rashnagar's going to take it. Turret is down. CY is sold. Influx of money. Rashnagar's on a timer now. He needs to take this out. Oh, the engineer! The minigunner's managed to cut him down. Looks like both players have sold the construction yards then. I love that he came straight down the valley. This is it. Rashnagar has got too many units here. Here he goes. Gone for the kill of the airstrip. And he's managed to get it. But it's going to be tough to come back from that. He also has an additional refinery here. So his economy is going to be better in the long run. With higher unit production. This is going to be Rashnagar's game. There it is. That's GG. A lot of units coming down the middle there as well. So Rashnagar is going to take game 3. I believe that was game 3, yeah. Alright, so Green Acres is the map. And in the top we've got red nod is Rashnagar, and in the bottom, or he was at the bottom, is blue GDI as Black Templar Gaming, who has done a huge MCV move. It looks like he's going to go for a quick rush here. With a move like that. Barracks is out. It's going to be key for Rashnagar to spot this early on. You can see the unit. He sees the barracks. Could hit the panic button now. Start trying to defend. He knows he's coming. And the Apache is up. 2 Apaches. Gonna try and do some serious micro to cut down these Grens. 4 barracks, no refinery from Black Templar. He is just going for it. Grens are cutting through. We've quite got the Hand of Nods, but they're about to. Flame units doing huge damage. He takes down all the Hand of Nods. That's it. Another one is up. And it's down immediately. CY's gone. He does have 2 Apaches. Black Templar is out of money. This is all he's got. He gets 1 pad. He's not going to be able to stop it. He gets the 2nd pad. That is it. Harvester could get crushes, maybe. If he crushes them all, maybe he's going to lose it. It's gone. Refinery is gone. That's the last building. So that is GG, the Black Templar, with that quick rush. So yes, I'm afraid there is no final match. The replay was so quick. There was no match, but I can tell you what happened because I heard from both of the guys. It was on the Decider, which is tournament. Oh god, I can't remember. Overextension or something. But yeah, there you go. Rashnagar's just said it. It was obviously map awareness on that map. He moved to Black Templar. Looked like he went for a similar kind of strat. Moved his MCV too close. Rashnagar spotted it straight away. Similar to this. But his MCV was already too close, so Rashnagar was able to get the units out and take down the CY and end it pretty quick, which is why we have no replay file, sadly. But Rashnagar did take the last game, which means Rashnagar goes through in the winners bracket and Black Templar goes into the loser bracket.
Low power.
All right, so this is
options.
the 3rd set of games, I think, between BLoser, who is the blue nod, against myself, AOD, as the red nod. And the map is Clown Alcatraz. And out come the units for the scouting. So we've got some scouts going straight down the middle. A nice prison top there. Up come the scouts at the top and at the bottom. Alright, BLoser denying the scout there. Looks like he's going to get through here. Flame unit are going to come and cover that. He's still going. Fair play to him. Alright, this guy's coming in. He might be able to get around. Ah, he's been spotted. Looks like we've got a minigunner in this side and a minigunner in the top here. Got the middle covered there. So we're gonna get a scout there. He has covered this one, but this guy is in. Scout denied here as well. Let's have a look at the vision. So BLoser, it's got all the channels, so you can see all the areas. And self again, all the channels and a little bit of vision. Can see the CY, so we'll see if he goes all in.
Construction complete. New construction.
Let's have a look at the refineries. So BLoser has got 2 refineries at the back and he's got 1 at the front, getting this big tib field here. It's a nice big tib field, but it is quite open. So it's a risky tib field. Like we've got 3 refineries at the back and crawling down. Trying to get this Tiberian field here. Players with the airstrips up, and looks like Pax is also going down. Pax is BLoser, by the way. If I say Pax, I mean BLoser. Alright, so refinery out down the bottom. Doing a little bit of damage to the harvester in the middle here. I'm trying to get a scout off
Construction complete.
here as well.
Unit ready. Building.
Pax still hasn't got vision of the base yet. Is down here. He's got the numbers to push this back. And there's the refinery. Again, just doing a little bit of damage to this harvester in the middle. So the thing, this is a nice big tip build, but it is very unprotected. Same as this one. You can crawl across here as well. So you can see this is a nice position for getting like turrets or an obelisk. But bottom tip field, you've got flame units going in. Pax is able to clear them up. It'll do a little bit of damage. Cannot get it in there though. Pax has put up a turret there, so he's got that defended nicely against those buggies. Buggies. Looks like both players are trying to cover all the areas here. All the ways in. Second airstrip is out for myself, and BLoser hasn't got the second airstrip out yet, but it looks like both players are trying to crawl upwards as well. There's the second airstrip for BLoser. Both players crawling up. Still chipping away at this harvester. It's definitely got his money's worth though. He's done quite a bit of harvesting there. That was an early on ref. There's a crawl coming up, and here comes a push from BLoser. Looks like these buggies are going to go down. Reinforcements on the way. Not able to save it. No way they're going to take it. So they've pushed back. There is damage being done to the harvester down the bottom as well. BLoser is in here. Units both sides, but he's got so many buggies in here. He's able to do the damage. Harvester in the middle. Looks like it might go down. Does go down. BLoser has pulled his units back now. Try and reinforce maybe. He's seen the harvester's gone, so he's sold the refinery there. Just holding this area. Harvester goes down again here. He sold the refinery and the turret. He doesn't want to commit to this area anymore with the looks of it. He's lost the harvester, so he's just going to sell up and move back. Looks like he's going to focus on this Tiberian field. Both players now have 2 refineries on this field. All is quiet on the battlefield for now. BLoser up the middle and across the top. Going to try and sandwich these units in. They do manage to pull back, but the damage is already done. No way they can hold that off. There's a lot of units. There are units coming on the bottom. A hand of Nod comes down to get some units out here to help defend this. But this is a big push. These are now out of range. He's also coming in the bottom here. There is a comm center here. And he's going to retreat from this position. He is going to continue to attack here. Turrets are coming down. These units are moving up now. Managed to clear up the ones that are trapped, but he is going to come and clear these up. Minigun is doing some damage there. Another turret is down. BLoser's buggies are going to retreat from this position. And from the bottom. A nice double attack there. These buggies are all severely damaged. A couple of damaged ones from BLoser there as well, but there is a push coming in from the bottom. Power plant goes down. Looks like there's a crawl coming across. This was... Get some vision because the attack that's going on both sides also allows for the tech. Buggies are going to start attacking this hand of Nod. Slowly work our way up here. There is one chipping away at this power plant here as well. It looks like we've got a construction yard cell from BLoser. More units massing in the middle. Minigun is doing some big damage there. Pull that back. I don't think there's a way to stop it from speeding up so quickly, apart from hopping back a couple of seconds. There it is. Alright, so these units are moving back. Pax has got this position held down. He's brought units in from the top with the looks of it to reinforce here, but they've gone straight down the middle. They've taken some damage on the way. The units have moved from here, so all these turrets that were there have just been sold to get the minigunners and come in for an attack on the top, as this is undefended now. Like the units from the bottom are starting to move up the whole of the middle. Refinery goes down, but Harvester is saved. Units moved out of position from the bottom there. So these guys are coming up to attack from that area as well. Saves the Harvester again, but it looks like Refinery is going to go down. BLoser is cutting straight through the middle now. He's going for it. Turrets are coming down to defend. Like damaging the airfield here. These minigunners are going to cut through, but there's more turrets coming down. Looks like this attack's going to be held off. And that's the sell-off. So that is going to be called GG.
New construction.
Alright, so this is game 2. And in the top we have the blue nod as BLoser. And in the bottom we have the red GDI as AOD. Okay, so it looks like I think both players went for an instant deploy there. And BLoser has gone straight for flame units, so there's no minigunners coming out. Looks like he's going to scout with the flame units. This is always quite a nice thing to do. If you manage to get one through, you can do some serious damage if you're attacking a power plant or something like that. Like this guy is just run straight through there. And of course, Gren's not the best anti-scout, so he's already straight through. But he does manage to get one there. Looks like Pax is clearing up GDI scouts. Right. So it looks like UD has 3 refineries, whereas BLoser only has 1 refinery. And down goes an airstrip. So he's gone 1 refinery airstrip. Looks like he might be doing some kind of rush here, and he's also getting some nice vision. So you can see the Conyard. He's straight through. I just could not catch him. This was quite funny.
Unit lost.
He did well. He went all the way around, dragged my units around, and managed to get a nice scout off. And at this point, he's denied vision. So
Construction options.
no vision of his base. And Pax can see he's got vision of all the channels and can see the GDI base, including the weapons factory that's just been placed. Continuing to crawl up here to get this Tiberian field, whereas BLoser has gone for a 2nd refinery. I fear we may have missed a tech building. We did. So there is a flame unit. Flame tank. So he's obviously built a communication center at some point and sold it off just to get the tech from it.
Yes, sir.
And there's vision.
Construction complete.
So this Humvee managed to come across here and get some nice vision and can see the flame tank. So
Building.
as long as it's been spotted,
Hold.
the panic button should be hit.
Cancelled.
Tanks are coming out. 3 refineries into the weapons factory allows for tanks at a reasonable time, but it does cost you a lot of eco. And the tank has been spotted. Orcas are coming out to help counter it. But it might be too late. Medium tanks are flooding in. Another Orca has come out. That's the panic button that's been hit. Another flame tank coming in. It looks like the flame tanks have been stopped, but there is another wave coming in from BLoser, which does also have a flame tank, but it's a lot of infantry and a lot of buggies. Grenadiers trying to get out here, counter some of this, but the tanks are just driving up to meet them, and BLoser has just gone straight past, using the mobility of Nod. Straight past the tanks. There's now nothing defending this weapons factory. Tried to block it off with a power plant there, but it's not done anything, and he's got the weapons factory. It is gone. He switched his target straight for the construction yard. And it looks like scramble defense is not going to be enough. He's going to get it. There's no sell, no money back from that. He manages to get it with just 2 units left. So this is it. There is no construction yard, no weapons factory left. That is it. So it's just down to infantry and what's left on the battlefield for GDI, whereas Nord does still have a construction yard. But there might be a big counter push from GDI now. Use the window of opportunity. Looks like walkers are trying to get some vision over here, see what's going on. Another flame tank is out. Pikes are going to get one. He's going to manage to escape. Here comes the assault. Counter push from GDI. Flame tank is coming across. Gren's managing to hit the bikes. CY cell from BLoser. And the Nord goes down. There's only airstrips left. Gren's attacking. Trying to target all different buildings. Tanks targeting down the airstrip. Now focusing on the flame tank because this is going to melt all the Grens. Another refinery down. Another refinery forced on the cell. Airstrip is going to go down. Everything is coming across, including the orcas. Refinery goes down. There's just one airstrip left. Flame tank with a huge hit. But it looks like the counter push has been enough. Medium tanks are going to be able to clear this airstrip up. And that was the end of the game, which then crashed. Good timing, good timing.
Yes, affirmative.
Alright, so this is the 3rd game of the series. In the top left, we've got the blue GDI as BLoser. And in the bottom right, we've got the red Nord as myself, AOD. The map is, I believe this is called Two Rivers. And it is done by UnlceDJ. This is actually a very good river map. And this was, I think there was a couple river maps on Quick Match throughout the seasons, and none of them were very good. This is very good. All right. So, here come the scouts.
Complete.
So they're going to run past each other there.
Waiting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Roger. Order you. Got it. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Okay, so we've got a crawl going on down the bottom. Looks like trying to reach this bottom tib field and this tib field. And BLoser has got 2 refineries on this tib field. It's quite a big tib field. So it look like there's a tree in there to respawn the tib there. He's also already on this large tib field here. Scout trying to make it in there. BLoser's got some vision of the channels yet. Not of the base yet. Self has got vision of the map, not of the base.
Construction
Moving out.
It looks like there's a sneaky scout avoiding all these anti-scouts coming across this area here. Might be able to get some vision. Because this one is not going to get through there. BLoser has that pretty closed off. Buggies are out for Nod, and a weapons factory is down for GDI. It looks like he's going to get scouted by this minigunner who's got 1 HP.
reinforcements have arrived.
And Joe, go on, Joe. Oh, Joe, that was your kill, man. You had 1 HP. Alright, so it looks like Buggy's coming out to try and clear up the Grens. BLoser's going to pull these Grens back and reinforce together. Which is a good idea. There's no point losing these for free. These Buggies are not going to engage now by the looks of it, because they'll just get ripped apart. So they're coming in, dragging the army, doing a bit of damage. GDI is going to be able to defend this. I don't think these are going to get much done. Have a look at the crawl. Okay, so there's 2 refineries on this field, and then the crawl across the river, using the power plants and the sandbag, just because of the way the tiles work. Able to crawl across the river. Looking for a refinery on this tip field. BLoser has got a second weapons factory here. Not much of a crawl going on. Could be going for an all-in. Some units moving across the top here. Going to be able to clear these up. There's the construction yard cell. So it looks like we are going to have a 2 weapon factory all-in with 4 refineries. That will be a nice all-in. But with the vision,
Unit ready.
it is able to see what's happened here. We know the strat, and the bikes are coming out now instead. Going to try and clear up the tanks while causing some trouble to the economy. BLoser has a large army massing in the middle here. Bikes coming down here, just sitting on the tib field, waiting for the harvesters to come wandering over. They're going to go try and get some power plants, put them in low power maybe, but BLoser is ready for that. He's already got 3 power plants, so he's not going to go into low power yet. But he is potentially going to lose this harvester. That's it. Looks like the army's on the move. Going to start marching in. Bikes trying to do a bit of damage to the tanks. Trying to snipe a couple of ones which haven't got infantry around it. Engineers at the front. Which direction is he going? Bikes splitting up. BLoser able to push the armies off that are attacking. Minigunners are gonna, yeah, absolutely shred those bikes. Another group here trying to get in. There are a couple of groups here trying to do some damage. Stop the reinforcements from being able to mass. And here's some defensive hand of nods, getting ready for flame units with all that infantry. Engineer goes down. Managed to cut that huge army of infantry, but there's a lot of tanks rolling in yet. Turret is gone. Bike's trying to get some more tanks here. Looks like BLoser is going straight in. He wants some key structures here. The bike's coming back. Alright, there's no weapons factories left. It's just infantry now for BLoser. Turrets are down. Going for the CY. Another turret down. Looks like he's going to get the CY, yeah. Yep, he's managed to get it. Not got the soul. No money from that CY cell. But he has lost the army. Managed to get a power plant as well. And that's it. That's the army gone. And then back in the base here. There's not a huge amount left. These guys have been doing some damage while that attack's been going on. And that is the sell-off. It's the last structure down. And that is GG. Alright, so this is the best of 5 series between Danku as the blue nod. He's normally a GDI player, but this season he's been going nod. So I think he's playing random in the tournament for these set of games. And he is nod in this one. I might be wrong. He might have just picked nod. And KingBeanPro is on the right side as the red nod. And out come the scouts. And down go the anti-scouts. Or the scouts, rather. So this map is called Tournament Extension, I believe, and his author is Creepy Crawlers. This actually won, there was a map competition hosted by Danku himself, the man himself here, And this is the map that won the competition. So we had to put it in the tournament. Had to play it. It is very good. And it is picked as the decider map as well. So if there are any decider games between these best of series, this will be the map. Alright, so we've got a minigunner who's managed to get past here from KingBeanPro. Some flame units coming across from Danku, doing some force fire attack. Manages just to get that one just about, but he does have another flame unit here. Down he goes. Clears that up. Alright, let's check out the vision. So, KingBean's got good vision of the map here. Not got vision of the base yet. Whereas Danku has got good vision of the map as well. Not so much of the center area, but he's got all the channels, and he can see a lot of KingBean's base. Out come the buggies. KingBean crawling towards the north here, going to try and get this Tiberian field. Danku also doing the same. Got players neck and neck on the crawl. Danku's gone for a ref lower down, whereas KingBean looks like he can get a ref right up tight here. But Danku has come across with his buggies, and it looks like he's going to block it. Bit of a fight going on in the middle, maybe. He's going to knock out this silo. That's going to push the crawl back a bit. KingBean is... He did crawl quite high up, so you can still get a good ref from this. He's managed to reinforce it. He's still got a good ref from it. But he is behind in the crawl now by the looks of it. Whereas Danku has 2 refineries in this field, and he's crawling across to the middle. Here comes another push from Danku. Let's get that buggy that was isolated. Looks like he's parked his units here again, possibly to get in the way of the building placement for KingBean to be able to continue his crawl. But he's going to lose a lot of units here. Looks like Danku is not retreating. He's going to... Yeah, he's losing quite a lot here. KingBean able to reinforce there. So he's managed to slow his crawl down, but he's sacrificed quite a bit of units from it. As you can see here in the kill count, KingBean is on 24 kills and Danku is on 15. So KingBean's got a bigger army here at the moment. He could push in, potentially overrun the forces that Danku has at the moment. But long game, he will fall behind because his crawl is behind, although he is starting to try and catch up. There is a second airstrip out for Danku, so his production in units is going to be a lot faster. Bit of a fight in the middle here. Looks like at the top here. Another sneaky refinery block. Seems to be a lot of these in this tournament. KingBean is having none of it. Straight up there with the bikes, get rid of that. Still fighting going on in the middle. Looks like the bikes are doing a lot of damage to the buggies, but the minigunners that are coming out of these destroyed buggies did quite a bit of damage to the bikes. Alright, looks like Danku's got more forces here now, and he's going to be able to push back here. But KingBean's got the bikes back here to reinforce, and there is another refinery block. He's coming again. And this time he's managed to get rid of the harvester. He's taken it out. So he doesn't need to take out the refinery now. He's actually taken out the harvester from the refinery. That's refinery block there. Looks like KingBean's going to be able to hold that. He gets the second airstrip out, but Danku has just jumped straight on top of it with his buggies. So any units coming out of here are just getting shot down pretty quick. And he is also attacking this power plant at the bottom. And KingBean brought the unit up to reinforce. And Danku has more refineries at the top and continuing his crawl across. Buggy's going to be able to finish off that power plant there. KingBean having to make the choice of which army to attack. And he's gone for the bottom, which means he's going to lose some structures at the top here. Yet another refinery block. Not sure if this was intentional or not, but it's happened, and he's got the harvester from it. Forced to sell on the airstrip. A lot of minigunners here, though. From that cell. Might be able to do some damage to the unit. And again, looking at the kill count, King Bean has 80 kills to Danku's 63. But Danku has a lot more map control and a lot more eco. So this will start to change unless King Bean can do some magic. And that flame unit just annihilated so many minigunners. Alright, light tanks are out. Gonna be able to help push through these buggies, but a bike is across already. Specifically targeting that light tank. Danku doesn't go and chase the army, he doesn't need to. He's come straight in the top yet, and he's going to start clearing out these structures. Just doesn't get the harvester, but he does get the refinery, and that is the crawl of King Bean pusher right back here. Danku just trapping this harvester in the corner. Able to take that one out as well. He's got too many units now. King Bean can't produce enough units. Looks like both players still have money. But you can see here the kill count. Danku is now just overtaken King Bean on the kill count. So that crawl, being able to get that extra eco, has now put him ahead. And he is able to take this game. So there's the sell-off from KingBeanPro, and Danku has managed to take game 1. So that is GG. Alright, so game 2. With Danku at the top as blue. Not sure of the faction, so I'll come back to that. And KingBeanPro at the bottom as the red. Gonna go with Nod. I think King Bean mains Nod. I'm not sure if they use GDI. We'll find out. And the map is of course Green Acres. We've all seen it a million times now in Quick Match. And we will continue to see it, sadly. But here come the anti-scouts, or the scouts rather. Refinery is down from Danku. He's come out quite far with his construction yard. Got a nice spread of Tiberian fields here for economy. And KingBeanPro, he's been scouted all the way through the base. That minigunner, what a hero. He's also come out, so he's got a nice spread. Gonna try and crawl across here maybe. Danku pushing heavy with the Grens here. Have a look at the scouting. So King Bean, he's got some vision of the map, can see Danku coming in, whereas Danku can see everything he needs to see at the moment. A lot of Grens coming in. King Bean with the refinery going for the middle midfield as well. But Danku might be able to take this out. But that flame unit says not today. He's still going. Managed to save the ref there. At this aggressive crawl. Crawling straight down into King Bean's base here. Still got the CY. He's got 3 refineries. And he's going for a big crawl here. It looks... Flame unit's trying to get across here, but the pathing was blocked. And Gren's coming straight out right next to CY. CY goes down. Just coming out so fast because of the amount of barracks is, I guess. No, there's only 2 barracks, but just there, right on the doorstep of the construction yard. Managed to take it out. King Bean is just down to 2 barracks and 2 refineries, as that one is now lost. He's got lots of money, but he can't spend it. And that is it. It's going to sell up, and that'll be called GG. And that one is going to go to Danku as well. Alright, so this is the 3rd game in this series. And the map is heavy metal, another quick match map. And in the top left, we've got Danku as the blue something. I'll come back to that. And in the bottom right, we've got KingBeanPro as the red nod. And Danku is nod. So another nod mirror match here. Out come the minigunners for Danku and for KingBeanPro. Looks like both players did move the CY. Not the same position, but they have both moved it slightly from the original spawn point here. Danku has crawled up here. He's got a refinery on this tib field and a second refinery going on to this tib field. KingBeanPro. He's got a refinery on this tib field and he's got a second refinery on this one. Looks like the scouts just got caught here as he's going through. Another refinery out for Danku on that field. KingBean just caught a scout there, another one down. Flame unit manages to get through there, but KingBean is going to close it off with the force fire. Down he goes. But we've got a minigunner through. Danku is in. He's getting vision. Straight into the flame unit. But he has now got vision of the construction yard, so he can see quite a bit of KingBean's base. He'll know if he goes all in with Cell. KingBean hasn't got vision of the base yet for Danku, but he has got vision of the map. Quite a lot of the map as well. Both players have pretty good vision, to be fair.
Low power. Unit
There's the airstrip down for KingBeanPro, and the airstrip from Danku. Looks like Danku's coming down. He's gonna maybe crawl for this tip field. Or maybe he's going for a similar play to the last game where he did the aggressive crawl into KingBean's base. KingBean looks like he's crawling up this tip field, but Danku has managed to get in the way again and shut that down. Force the cell on the silo there. Again, KingBean managing to hold this off. And continuing his push there. He does also have a refinery on that field now. Okay, so turret down from KingBeanPro. That's going to force Danku to pull those buggies back. Again, looking at the kill counter here. KingBean is on 20, Danku is on 13. And this is the, looks like he's doing a similar crawl. He's used the refinery to help him with the crawl as well. And here comes the flame unit. Barracks is there. So KingBean is in the top here. But I'm not sure if he spotted this flame unit attacking there. He does have a unit there, but he might lose this refinery. Danku building minigunners to push back these buggies there, and it looks like the refinery is going to go down. KingBean still pushing forward to this Tiberian field. Minigun is dropped right in the middle there. Quite a bit of damage, and there's the refinery down from KingBean. Couple of bikes out from KingBean as well. Danku's managed to get in there and do another harvester block. This turret is just in range, but he's attacking the unit. He's just in range of the unit. The infantry, rather. Looks like Danku's going to be able to take this refinery. Maybe with a harvester in it. And it is. And it goes down with the harvester inside. It's going to be a big hit to KingBean's economy there. More units coming down the bottom. Power plant goes down. Danku maneuvering around. Not going to engage into that. But he is down to this refinery. Looks like he's going to regroup. KingBean is able to bring some units down to help defend the bottom there as well now. Maybe Danku's coming up around. He's spotted a minigun maybe. Looks like he's coming around there. Going in the back door. Alright, King Bean is coming. He's pushing out the middle there. Pushing back, forcing Danku to regroup at the top. He's spotted these two units. But he may have left an opening here for Danku. There is a turret, mind. Looks like a second airstrip is down from Danku. So he's going to start getting a lot of units out again quickly. Refinery under fire. Not going to be able to get saved, and the harvester goes down inside of it as well. Units coming down from the top, scrambling for the defense here. And it looks like Danku is pushing everything down the bottom. Looks like Danku's going to win the numbers here. He manages to push. All of King Bean's defense is gone. Looks like he's going in with the bikes. Danku is pulling his army back, maybe to deal with this. But he split his army, one to deal with those bikes, one to continue attacking down here, and he's going to snipe this harvester. King Bean bringing the minigunners across, help defend. Danku's buggies are going to be able to clear these up. He's also got another refinery on this backfield now as well. And power plants coming through. Turret is down. Harvester from King Bean is going to go down. Another aggressive crawl from Danku. Turret is up. This looks like it's going to be GG. Another refinery is down. And there's the sell-off from KingBeanPro. So Danku is going to take game 3. And down goes the Seaway. So GG. Danku takes that one.